Travis Homer sets up at the goal line, and off we go from Glendale, Arizona on this Sunday night with a touchback. And the first play from scrimmage sees Metcalf go into the slot to the right side. Keep an eye on number 14 tonight. He is tremendous. Wilson has protection. Wilson's going deep and reaching for it and making the one-handed grab is Tyler Lockett. One-handed and cradled it.
That's right.
From the 41. Wilson off the fake, bootleg throws. That's complete. Trying to pick up the first down, and doing so is Jacob Hollister.
13.
Takes him a minute and 20 to get the ball down to the 25-yard line. Wilson throws, and that will be caught at the 20. At the 20-yard line. From the gun, Wilson checks it off underneath to Carson, who makes meaning let him do his thing, and that's exactly what he has done this year. He starts the game 4 for 4 for 62. He hands the ball off here. Carson will take the ball inside the 5 and set up. In all likelihood, we'll see what they spotted. A first and goal. Indeed, they do spot it. It's 11th season watching his team try to finish off this early drive. And Wilson will loft it for an easy touchdown to Tyler Lockett. And that's the way this one starts.
Then what do? Tyler Lockett comes out and beats you.
Here's Myers for the extra point. He bangs that one through. View him after the game and find out. So quickly, 7-0 Seattle. Arizona will take it at the 25-yard line. Had a good night on the ground, and they won handily 38-10 over the Cowboys. Rolling to his right, he throws, and that's dropped. Pittsburgh Steeler forming the offensive front, and we have our first penalty of the game. John Hussey is the referee, and he will tell us that.
Full start, offense, everybody but the center. 5-yard penalty, second down.
2nd and 15. Empty backfield. Murray hanging in the pocket, escapes, throws underneath, and it's going to be taken out of bounds at the 21. Christian Kirk. In that secondary, they're still minus Jamal Adams, and that's a big loss, and that is taken care of immediately as the Moore calls for and makes the fair catch at the 35. In the stadium with that one-handed catch by Lockett. So they start again from the 34-yard line. Carson, the hurdle move, still going. Turns it into a 5-yard gain as he gets up to the 39-yard line, tackled by Jordan Hicks.
Of Seattle, off those edges.
And Wilson signaling that they came across.
Full start, offense, number 72. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Developing in one of the best in the league and can play all over. 2nd and 10. Wilson stepping up, fires on the run. Too deep. Number 95, who comes in place of Allen. 3rd down and 10 now. Wilson with a deep drop in time and throws, and that's caught. And trying to get the first down and getting it is DK Metcalf. Have it in Cardinal territory at the 49. Here comes the blitz from the outside, but they're going to run it up the middle, and that's Carson taken down.
Really big.
In Wilson's career, it's basically been a hodgepodge up front. Toss here. First down for David Moore, and a lot more. Still on his feet, surrounded by about 5 Cardinals, and they finally get him at the 22-yard line. Wilson's already thrown for 100 yards. He's 7 out of 8. In the pocket, great protection, into the end zone, and it will be caught for a touchdown.
I don't know.
Greg Olsen, at least for the moment, they signal a touchdown. They'll take a look at it. Carolina Panther for a 23-yard score. Does he stay in? No.
I think that back foot was, the question is, that foot right there, was it off the ground when he got control right there? Yes. And out of bounds? Yes. That one's coming back.
Yep.
After review, the ruling field has been changed. The receiver did not get 2 feet in bounds to complete the process of the catch. As a result, it's an incomplete pass. Second down.
Carlos Hyde flanking Wilson. And protection is good. Coverage is also good. And Wilson's throw is low and incomplete, intended for Hyde. Metcalf goes to a wing on the right. Runs a crossing pattern. Wilson looks there. Escapes a sack. And then fires it out of bounds. 41-yard attempt. Strength against strength. And Myers is still perfect. They grow the grass outside and roll it in, so it is a natural playing surface here. It's 10-0, and the Cardinals will start this next drive from the 25-yard line. Kenyon Drake is the running back. Arizona still looking for its first down, and Murray's going to keep it for a couple of yards.
Cliff Kingsbury saw Kyler Murray when he was a sophomore in high school.
Trying to recruit him for Texas Tech. He's going to go deep into double coverage, and the pass is incomplete.
Right now is a little spark. Sometimes a run is the way he sparks this team.
Kingsbury, head coach and play caller. He avoids a sack here. This is a Wilson-like effort. And he seeks and...
What it is. With him, it could be 5 or 6 steps.
This is Drake. Kenyon Drake, deal for a running back, and Drake's been great. Second and 11, and that pass is tipped a couple of times and incomplete with a flag down.
Pass interference. Defense, number 22. Ball he places spotted foul. Automatic. First down.
That's the personality of this offense, and they're starting to get over.
And he lost it on the snap. Murray just has to in honor of the great Larry Wilson, and he was great. Second down and 12. And that is caught, and on the run, that'll be a first down for Dan Arnold.
The receiver, he's been a pretty good target.
Come up with 2 backs this time. Give it to Drake. But Seattle able to stuff him at second down and 10. Take it to him. And Murray's going to keep it himself, and if you follow football, you know that Murray had thought about playing baseball as he takes a snap on the 3rd and 2 and goes deep down the left side, and it's hauled in for the touchdown by DeAndre Hopkins.
Question whether or not he got his feet down. I do not. This guy works the sideline better than any human being I think I have ever seen.
And so the Cardinals quickly were down 10-0.
What it was, it fooled Quentin Dunbar too. He was kind of napping because he's
off. He's back in. Number 94 along the defensive front, and he almost jumped offside. And in fact, he did. And as the flag is thrown, and Carson makes the catch.
Offside. Defense. Number 94. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
They're facing a big test tonight.
trying to sell it to him.
Yes, you were. First and 5. Nobody's going to tune out. Here's Carson. Up to the 33-yard line. Minute and a half left in the quarter. Second and short. And they'll pick up a first down here. Good tough running by Chris Carson. Kind of another
big strong back.
Now Carlos Hyde in the backfield. Fake to him. Wilson fires on target. Catch made by Tyler Lockett.
And he is that.
Wilson rolling and throwing, and catch is made. Good coverage there on Hollister by Hassan. A lot of fun to be around, and what a job he has done with the Seahawks in his 11 seasons.
Certainly one of the best ever in style so far.
Well, haven't had a chance to mention Buda Baker's name on any play tonight yet.
NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
3rd and 5. Wilson fires, and it's knocked away and incomplete. As many attempts in tonight's game in a quarter and a couple of minutes as he has all season long, and he stays perfect. Thing to do. I mean, you're putting your whole reputation and maybe your immediate future on the line. As the kick is going to be run back from the end zone. And that's Chase Edmonds to the 17th. You know, a lot of people think that they...
Okay, we traded up to get the quarterback. It didn't work out for us, and now we're going to go do it again. But I think that's the right move until you get the guy you want.
Yeah, this is Drake, and you're eating a lot of the... Use that as a recruiting tool, he said. 2nd and 6. To the outside. That's caught. There goes Hopkins again for a big gain. He's run down by...
Going to beat him. Trick play.
Yeah, quick pace. They snap it to Kenyon Drake. And a nice run for Drake. Close to a first down. Flag down. For the moment, he gains 9.
Holding. Offense, number 81. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Daniel.
So that one certainly has paid off for Arizona.
In Houston, they were screaming to say why. Pepsi fans couldn't believe it. The ball is out. Hopkins loses it. The Hawks think they have it. Seahawks now at the 31-yard line. Wilson, good protection again. Over the middle, gain of about 8 to Tyler Lockett. Carlos Hyde back in. 2nd down and 1.
What's that?
Hyde to the outside. And close to a first down. He spun down just about at the line to gain. Hyde got the necessary yardage. It's a first down. 10 minutes to go in the first half. Wilson this time a little under pressure, but gets away, and the pass is incomplete. Almost caught by Lockett.
Faster. A lot of times you see a lot of blitzing down here.
2nd and 10. Wilson fires. Catch is made. And inside the 5-yard line goes David Moore. Wilson's already thrown for 155 yards. He's connected on with 6 different receivers. And this time he lost one and is picked off at the goal line. That's Buda Baker. Buda Baker out in front. Can Metcalf track him down? Can he chase him down? And he does to save a touchdown. But what a play by Baker. Intended for Carson. Wilson lofted it. We talked about, we had mentioned Baker's name tonight on a defensive play. There he is.
Look at what happens. They're all right there. They come snap to the line of scrimmage to try and get it off quickly so that you got confused on the defensive side. Buda Baker did not. But watch the play here by DK Metcalf. He is flying down the field. Baker thinks he's going to walk into the end zone, and Metcalf just refused to let it go. Now it's game on down here.
Yeah, Metcalf needs a breather. The pistol this time hands it off to Kenyon Drake, who takes it to the 2. Who is that monster? And tracks him down to at least save the touchdown for the moment. 2nd down and goal. Ball is handed off, and getting to the 1.5-yard line is Drake. 14 goal to go touchdowns this year. 14 to 14. Can they keep it perfect? No, they can't. That is Jordan Brooks. Oh, and for the moment, they send the offense out there. Fitzgerald in motion, and they will go for it. And Murray spinning around. He's all the way back at the 25 and throws up a prayer, and it's incomplete. To save at least a field goal, maybe a touchdown. And now they start this drive from deep in their own territory, moving out to the 10-yard line. One of the iconic plays in the history of the Super Bowl, and Malcolm Butler picked them off at the goal line to cement a win for New England back in 2014. Lockett.
It doesn't exist. You can try, but it doesn't exist.
My point exactly. It's like, you know, we're not going to talk about that. Meanwhile, he's off to the races here, and Russell Wilson takes it to midfield. And Mountain on NBC. So Carlos Hyde is in. Damian Lewis is in the tent as he walked off the field with some help. And the pass here is caught by Will Dissly. And Dissly, who got a touchdown in the... Wilson has already thrown for 187 yards with a little over 4 minutes to go in the half. Surveying, throws, and that's incomplete.
Okay, you put Russell Wilson's mindset, DK Metcalf, he probably is unstoppable.
Toss to Hyde, and Hyde will skirt the sideline before he steps out of bounds. Get Wayne Brown leading the way. Hyde thinks he's into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a tightrope job. Does he stay in? It looks like he has. Ooh. And he does.
They'll come back to that play and go, that was one of the key plays of the entire season.
Some of the Cards thought Hyde had already stepped out of bounds, but
about him is he really spends times with the young guys, just teaching them how to be a great person.
with 4 minutes to go in the half. Get to catch one tonight. Murray. That is caught, and that's Hopkins making the grab for a 12-yard gain.
You turn around and don't score on the other one. Metcalf comes in. I mean, they have had their chances in this game.
Keep it on the ground. Kenyon Drake.
In that box. Let's not give them the outside to scramble.
Sliding left, throwing left, and it will be caught by Hopkins. Chase Edmonds is now the running back. He stays in the block, and that pass will be caught along the sideline. Hopkins again. 2 minutes to the half. Murray out of the pistol. Off the fake, stepping up, going deep, and that's caught, and wide open is Arnold. The tight end all the way down to the 6-yard line. First and goal from the 7. Murray, and wide open, and making the catch, Christian Kirk. Touchdown.
Expecting this corner to go back, but instead he levels off when he sees the outcut in front of him and nobody on the back end. It was a huge play.
Arizona will get the ball to start the second half.
Move. He said, I've never seen anybody move like that. And he was throwing lasers everywhere. He goes, that'll work.
You know, you wonder too if some of it isn't the Russell Wilson effect. They
love option football, throw it down the field, elusive guys. It's great fun.
It's the new deal. Here goes Wilson again for his second long run. Slides to a stop near midfield, 2 yards. After Seattle takes its first timeout. Blitz coming, it's picked up, pass is caught. Tyler Lockett, a first down and a few more before he's out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Wilson, who led that spectacular 94-yard drive 2 weeks ago against Minnesota, surveys, starts to take off again. Flag is thrown. Russell is still up, and for the moment would get the first down with a little hop, step, and jump there.
Tripping. Offense. Number 68. 10-yard penalty. First down.
I think so. Looks like man coverage, too.
Wilson retreating, and he's going to throw deep downfield, and it is Lockett for the touchdown.
Here it comes. Watch this one. This thing is going straight up in the air. And then the arc is just going to bring it down in a spot that only Tyler Lockett can make the play. Spectacular.
The foot.
He has been for the last 4 or 5 years.
Absolutely. Myers, his routine, what he does in the offseason, working on everything, including something like that. Arizona with all 3 timeouts. Murray from the pocket. Underneath. It's Larry Fitzgerald in there.
It's amazing.
So why not? Why not add to it right now? They'll take another timeout in one stadium here at State Farm, which used to be University of Phoenix Stadium, which was something else before that, but in one facility. Here's the pass caught for a first down, but trying to get out of bounds to save that timeout, and doing so. Murray, shoulder shake to the outside. Edmonds will step out of bounds. That saves the timeout again. Second down and 4. They run a quarterback draw, and he cannot get out of bounds, and that's going to compel them to take their final timeout. Quentin Dunn.
Be careful here. You cannot take a sack. You can't catch this in bounds. you go.
And he's got to go for it all, and it's out of bounds. So they've got 4 seconds left on the clock. That's the pace they're on tonight. Zane Gonzalez now, 49-yard field goal attempt to end the half. A flag is thrown. That's not going to work in this circumstance.
Running in the kicker, defense. Arizona's elected to keep the points on the board. This is the end of the second quarter.
The Arizona Cardinals will get the ball here in the second half. Chase Edmonds will let it go. Brings it out to the 25-yard line, and we go to Michelle.
Questionable with a foot injury, though, Al.
All right, Michelle will hold up for the next 80 years to be the play of the 21st century. Meanwhile, the pass is caught up at the 29-yard line by...
And this game would have been really close.
Not only didn't they get the touchdown, then they went for it on 4th down. Didn't even get a field goal. Here's Edmonds breaking free, and Edmonds takes the ball to midfield. And Drake is back in there. He'll take the give and fight his way for gain 4. Wagner takes him down. Oh, as you look at the 3 stacked receivers to the right side, I mean, it's just fun. It's fun to watch these guys, and the pass is caught, but that doesn't work at all.
Something that he agreed to immediately, and he has had a big uptick, I think, in his career.
Escapes on a 3rd and 11, and then he has to run sideways and gets taken out by Ugo Amadi well short.
Say, come on.
Chewing out somebody on the sideline. Andy Lee's punt will bounce inside the 10, and they can't stop it as it rolls into the end zone. Carlos Hyde is running back. Carson is on the sideline but holding his helmet. He hasn't been in for a while. Here goes Hyde around the left side. And where he got the touchdown earlier. Dwayne Brown getting on Daniels, who blew that block from the 33. Wilson sidearms it, and it's caught and falling down.
Open the door for a lot of other guys to have opportunity.
2nd down and 4. He's going to throw a dart for a first down here. You know, our good buddy Bill Cower, who never misses a minute of Sunday Night, texted.
5-8, round 5-8.
Long count. Play clock at 1. This is Hyde. You know who is the foot at this point? DJ Dallas is now in as the running back. Played his college ball at Miami. And that pass is incomplete and broken up. That's a big maybe. 3rd down and 5.
Here he comes. Got him.
Got him. Oh, he almost got him. But then it forces Wilson to throw it away. And
playmaking safeties. Troy Polamalu, you think of some of those guys, you got to get them in the game sometimes.
One of the best in the league, Michael Dixon, with a punt, his first of the night, and he puts backspin on it and winds up shortly thereafter as the head coach here. From the end zone, going deep downfield and a little too deep. Clock is at 1. Just get it up. Look out. Avoids a safety for the moment. Chased around the corner and then turns into a little bit of a gain. Got away from lack of success at Texas Tech, but the losing record.
But maybe that's a good sign. Belichick quit with the Jets and worked out all right.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 50. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. Automatic. 1st down.
I actually agree with you, Chris.
What?
You know, it was bang, bang. I mean, it wasn't clearly late.
Well, there's consensus here. There's another flag thrown here on a catch made by Kenyon Drake play, and that was that call. But now he's reporting there he is on the right side as an eligible receiver as they go heavy on the right side and run it to the 40-yard line with Kenyon Drake out of the University of Houston, 6'7" and 310. Murray, and through the hands of Drake.
And so they'll be fine.
He's going to be on Hopkins right now. Murray in the pocket, good protection, fires, and that'll be caught. And Hopkins makes the grab. They go right. Tonight he is 20 out of 26. He's going to keep it. Flag is thrown again. For the moment, he gets to the 37.
Offense, number 67. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
Justin Pugh.
Kingsbury said I've got to do a better job of not letting him get tired.
Guns this one complete. That's Andy Isabella.
Quick.
As it is here, and this time Larry Fitzgerald makes his 4th grab of the night. 3rd down. Under 5 minutes to go now in the 3rd quarter. Dumps it off to Edmonds, who had stayed in the block. Then he flares out, and Edmonds scoots to the 18-yard line. Ryan Neal takes him down there.
Really, it's been rough this year.
Yeah, could have kept him. Hasn't been a sack in the game. Neither team putting pressure on. Little toss back and a juggle and a bobble by Drake, but he holds on.
But occasionally, you just need somebody to win.
Little flip here to Edmonds. Chase Edmonds looking for room. Spinorama sets up a 1st down and goal.
He weighs 205, but just can't be tackled tonight.
Murray keeps it. And Murray dives and gets into the end zone.
Blowing him out. Look at the score.
We're going to have a 3-point game after Gonzalez bangs this one through, and it's 27-24. You're exactly right. Next month, NFL.com/votes to learn more. And we do know that Pete Carroll has voted.
That's all I voted for.
Right. Flag is down. Travis Homer runs the kick back to the 21. Pete a little gimpy on that sideline with that knee surgery last week.
Holding. Receiving team number 52. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
And that included a 15-minute overtime. Wilson, again, no pressure from Arizona, so he will take off and slide to a stop up at the 17-yard line. And gone for the season. 2nd down and 4. Homer drops the pass, caught by the tight end, Olsen. Wilson escapes. He slides out, as he does so often and so effectively. Never miss a start in a career that goes back to 2012. That is caught here by Lockett. You know, you think 30 dropbacks, only been hit 3 times and hurried only 6 times. Waning seconds of the quarter. Travis Homer as we start the 4th. Wilson in the gun. Moving up and down and back and forth. Avoids a sack and a tackle, and then takes the ball to the 48-yard line. We're going to go back. Chris Banjo for the moment, 31, takes his spot.
Get the pressure look coming here. Let's see if they do.
Nope. Backing off. But Baker comes from the side. They take him out of the play, and then the pass goes to Lockett, whose gigantic night.
Try and blitz and get there.
Pick up the pace, go no huddle. Give the ball to Travis Homer. 3 yards shy of 300 through the air. Nothing doing here. Homer tackled at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 5. Here comes the blitz. There goes Wilson. Going deep, and it will be picked off by Patrick Peterson. And tomorrow the race postponed earlier today due to rain in Texas resumes at 10 Eastern on NBCSN as the pass is picked off at the 45-yard line by Quandre Diggs. So back-to-back interceptions in the game for the first time since the opener in 2018. Goes deep down the left sideline, and that is incomplete. Hyde is the running back. And Wilson's got to take a timeout. So 2nd down and 10 after the timeout. Wilson empties the backfield. Fires over the middle. That is caught. And that's DJ Dallas. But the big receiver tonight has been Lockett. Cutting around the outside. Putting his head down. Trying to get the 1st down close to it. Hyde again. Gain of 3. Wilson fires, and that is Pickett, his main man. 3rd and 2 with 9.5 to go. Give it to Moore on the end around, and he'll get a hard-earned first down, tackled by Kirkpatrick.
Maybe just to let him get a breather.
You're not that devious, are you? Now, come on. From the 23-yard line, catch is made by Hyde, and he's taken out of bounds at the 19.
How about that? You got
in 4 years. Found a new home in Seattle. Carries here. And he'll be 3 yards shy of the first, and you see the flag coming in from the secondary.
Holding. Defense, number 98. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the run. Automatic. First down.
Is back in the game. Wilson to the corner of the end zone and out of the end zone for Will Dissly. Made for an exciting game, I know that. 2nd and 10. Is Wilson throwing, one-handed grab. There goes Lockett again. And he's out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. And the significance of this play, 3rd and 2 from the 3. Wilson throwing and incomplete. Dissly was there. Get it to the 1. That's a first down. Hyde is the back. Wilson sliding left, throwing, and that will be caught for a touchdown.
This is a mini moon ball here. Let's see. 1, 2. I think he got it. The official was right on it too. 1.
When's that possession? Yep.
No question.
Yeah.
After discussion on the field, the ruling is incomplete pass.
Wow, they changed the ruling on the field, which of course means that it can be challenged. Here's the challenge.
After review, the ruling on the field has been changed to a touchdown. The receiver got both feet in bounds and held onto the ball throughout the process of the catch. Seattle will not be charged a timeout due to the successful replay. Game clock operator, please set the game clock to 6:44, please.
That kind of finesse is tough inside of 10 yards.
That was a junior moon ball.
That was
So
the mini moon ball right there.
Yeah. Myers to kick off.
And you watch Seattle at all this year, you know this game's going to come down to the last play.
We will. Every time we get these guys, 3-yard gain here for.
What was that? He knew what he was up against in this game.
2nd and 7. Murray dancing, buying time, going to take off. Down the sideline he goes for a nice gain before he is
zoning foul.
Interesting play. Drake for a 9-yard gain. I like that call. 1 now out of the pistol. Looking for the first down and not getting it. It'll be 3rd and 1. There's 29. 3rd and 1. Murray's not going to get it. Fake to give. Huge 4th and 1. Drake, oh boy, just barely went limping off. Ryan Neal went off for Seattle. And now as play resumes, the catch is made out here by Chase Edmonds for a short gain. 3. 2nd and 7. Pass caught, looking for the first down, but coming up a little short. Chris outs as we head to the finish, plus the 2-minute warning. And more importantly, they need a score on this drive. And they pick up the first down here. Edmonds back underneath.
Full start. Offense, number 72. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So 5 wide on first down. Murray chased, keeps his eyes downfield, hits Fitzgerald, short gain to the 2nd and 12. Protection is good. Coverage in the secondary is very good. And it's fired and dropped at the 24-yard line. Going 4 wide now on a 3rd and 12. Murray to the outside and incomplete, intended there for Christian Kirk. Took almost 4 minutes for that drive. 52-yarder to make it a one-possession game. Flag is down. Here.
There's 2 fouls on the play, both by the same team. Defense offsides, number 95. That penalty is declined. Unsportsmanlike conduct, leverage. Defense number 95. That penalty results 15 yards and automatic first down.
Earlier.
I apologize for the confusion on our part. The ball was placed originally at the 19-yard line. After enforcement, that's where it should be set. First and 10.
Underneath, caught Edmonds. He's got the first down. Going to set up a first down and goal. They're going to hustle up to the line. Caught 7 tonight for 87 yards. Flare him out to the right. Pass goes to the 1-yard line, and then it's Christian Kirk trying to get in, and he does for the touchdown.
Watch Kirk make the catch and the move at the same time. Right? As the ball is coming to him, he's already started his move, so Quentin Dunbar just flew right past him.
Just checking to make sure he got in.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Makes for a lot of drama on Sunday night as Gonzalez's point after turns it into a 3-point game.
I think they're going to onside this kick, but we'll see.
Now they're going to leave it up to the defense to do its work. Kick is fielded at the 5-yard line. This is Lockett, and then he slides to a stop up at the 15. Play clock all the way down. Fake to him. Russell rolling. He's so dangerous. And once again, he slides to a stop. Where did he stop the slide? Bring a fullback in. That's Ballore in front of Hyde. Give it to Hyde, and he'll get the first down. So that takes the ball up to the 26-yard line.
Line of scrimmage. Russell Wilson saw him.
Hyde picks up a couple. Arizona will take its second timeout. 2nd and 9. Arizona with that one timeout. Here goes Hyde, and Hyde's going to make it a 3rd and short before they have to decide what to do on 4th down. Hyde, he's going to get stopped. So now, with that
Time before they got plugged up on that one. Arizona's showing a blitz rush here.
snapping with 3 on the clock.
Whoa.
Dixon, just a bomb, and through the end zone. Final 52 seconds. 3-point game. Murray backs up, throws, and it's caught. That'll be a first down, 11-yard gain. Larry Fitzgerald makes the catch. Brian Neal with the tackle. 41-40, taken down, spikes it here. Stops the clock with 38. Him. 2nd and 10. Murray's going to run, and he's going to take it out to the 47. They got to hustle up to the line and throw it down again to stop the clock. And they do with 24 seconds. So a little room to get the field goal group out there. 2nd down and 10. Murray, look out from behind to the sideline. Catch is made by Kirk, and Kirk is going to be taken out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
And get up and spike it and kick that field goal.
Instead, they give it to Edmonds, and Edmonds will get a first down. So now they're definitely in field goal range, but they got to get up there and spike it. 8, 7,
Don't make a penalty
6,
here.
5,
Set.
4. Gets it down with 2 seconds. From 44. Gonzalez's kick is just inside the left upright. Seattle's had the lead. Twice they led by as many as 13. A touchdown wins the game, a field goal or anything but are the Steelers from the 25. The running back is Carlos Hyde. Carson got hurt early, hasn't been in the game since the first quarter. Hyde makes the catch out in the flat, stays in bounds, hops out after a gain of 8. Buda Baker in the slot. Now he'll break that, come to the left side on the wing. And Wilson looking over the middle, look out, and Wilson's going to be taken down by Hassan Reddick. Play clock at 1. Little pressure. Wilson slides away, fires, caught. That's Moore. Ball at the 45. Lockett, the motion man. Wilson falls down but gets it off to Hyde, but there's no place to hide, and he's taken out of bounds by Kylie Fitz. 3 minutes into the 10-minute overtime. Wilson throws underneath. One-hand grab is made by Dallas, and he gets the ball to the midfield stripe.
Richardson in the game is the last cornerback.
And now you've got movement on the right side. It looked like Brandon Shell moved, and he did.
Offense, number 72. Flag penalty. 3rd down.
3rd and 11. Are they coming? They back off. 4-man rush, but Wilson's going to get taken down anyway. That is Byron Murphy, and we're his first career sack. He lined up as if he's covering Lockett, and then he comes in. Here's the punt. It's fielded at the 18-yard line by Christian Kirk. Reversing field, tries to get a block, and is taken down to the 27-yard line. 1,000 yards tonight between the two teams. Chase Edmonds is the running back. Murray fires, caught, 32-yard line. Fitzgerald up to Murray surveys. Hands the ball off. Chase Edmonds to the 50 and beyond. To the 33-yard line. Chase Edmonds. From the 33. In field goal range already. Picking up more, a lot more. Almost 10 more. Edmonds again.
And they just keep making plays.
2nd down and 1. He's going to keep it inside the 20. To the ground he goes at the 17-yard line.
This defense is shot.
Cardinals 505 total yards, and then Murray gets.
This is this year from 52 and 49.
Play clock. The play clock, I think, had expired. The kick goes through, but it.
Before the play clock ran down, timeout, Arizona.
There you
this
go.
This is their first charge timeout.
The bench had to see it.
Will be a 30-second timeout.
And that kick is no good. On a Sunday night 2 weeks ago. This time he's got a ton of time at 2:42. He has 2 timeouts if he needs them. And he starts with the throw to the outside, and the first down as Lockett makes the catch. Caught. Only 1 pass tonight. So they call his number at some point again. Instead, a pass out in the flat, a little dangerous. Hyde covered by Riddick there. 2 timeouts. Field goal wins the game. Wilson, good protection. Look at the time he has. And finally he tries to escape and then throws, and Lockett makes the catch. And Lockett dancing around, and Lockett's going to pick up the first down to the 48-yard line. He's in the backfield now. Scrimmage 48. Arizona come in and look out from behind as he gets hit and throws it away.
And he take advantage here.
Both sacks coming in overtime. 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and the pass is incomplete. Play clock is at 1. Gets it off. Throw it out the foot. Metcalf finally makes a catch. Stays in bounds. Metcalf down the sideline. He's going to go all the way, but a flag is down. A flag is down at the 42-yard line. So Metcalf, who's had a silent night, that would be 48 yards, but.
Holding. Offense, number 83. 10-yard penalty for the spot of the foul. 3rd down.
David Moore is the man. And 14. Pass is intercepted by Isaiah Simmons, and Arizona's going to get the ball back with a chance to set up for another field goal with 57 seconds. Isaiah Simmons may get another shot. Cardinals have a timeout. That pass to the outside. Hopkins makes the catch, stops the clock. 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. To Edmonds. Spun down, gain of 3, gets it to the 37. First down.
Fitzgerald's going to have a lot of space here.
There he is, makes the catch. He's going to take it to the 30. And he's going to go deep to try to win it with a touchdown, and that's incomplete. Do that if they want.
I think you save it just in case you get it.
Can he make this one? It is.